Silenzio!
No. So thank you so much. It's always a pleasure because Terry Gilliam has become a language for me. It's not many inspiration. So can you say how much was difficult to create your movies that represent an experience for myself that today is impossible to reply?
Making movies is difficult, but I love it. I love the complications. I love working with a group of people, all with different talents. So each film is a different experience. Some are really difficult. Others are very easy. And a lot of filmmaking is out of your control. It's one of the main things. So for me, is always to be surrounded by people that I like working with, spending time with, who we can argue. And when things go bad, there's a group that can maybe solve the problem. It's never the director on his own. I'm just the guy that takes the credit. Everybody else does the work.
Just a curiosity. Regarding the Fisher King, so can you share some new curiosities coming from that set? Because you mentioned Robin this morning for many reasons, but it's one of the masterpieces that you create.
Well, it was after surviving my Munchausen film, which was really a difficult film, and it gave me a bad reputation in Hollywood. So Fisher King came along. It was the first film I did based on somebody else's script. That was a new experience. And it was a film that didn't demand special effects, or really. It was about 4 good characters. And when I first read the script, I just fell in love with it. I thought, this writing is so good. And then my first job was to bring Robin in. The studio wanted Robin. So after Munchausen, Robin and I were friends. So he came in. And then I was desperate to get Jeff Bridges involved, because that partnership was so important, because Robin and I would float off into the stratosphere laughing and giggling. Jeff was the anchor, always pulled us back. And then getting Mercedes Rule and Amanda Plummer, the 2 girls, the cast was so brilliant and beautiful. And that is why it was the easiest film and the happiest film for me to make.
So can you say how much imagination was important or is important in this historical moment that we live? So could become an instrument also to survive to bad things that we observe around us, for example?
I think imagination is really important. It's probably dangerous because the system really wants to control. And people are so frightened of saying offensive things. They're frightened to speak honestly and openly. And that's part of the problem of social media, because you can hide behind the whole thing. And and we're living in a time when we're watching television every night, watching kids being blown up in Gaza. We're watching Ukraine being blown up every night. It's really rough. And if you're young, you're probably worried the world is going to die soon because of climate change. So I don't know if imagination is the most important thing. I think humor is the most important thing. Learn to find the humor, find the laughter in life, because it's the most healthy thing to keep laughing. And I think, I don't know, that's why to me, comedy is very, very important. Just to keep reminding life is difficult, but laughter makes life worth living.
So thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.